you're going to need either a piece of fabric, a scarf, or a ribbon to do this. I've just taken a piece of fabric and ripped the sides of it so that it looks more natural. And how long you're going to want this, if you lay it over her head, you're going to want it to be just like a little bit longer than her hair, because when you braid this in, it'll shrink up a little bit. And so to find the middle, you can just fold it in half, and then where the fold is, that's going to be the middle. You can just place it over her head. And all I've done is just parted her hair down the middle, and I've just let it air dry because this is supposed to be a natural look. Her hair is just naturally straight. If you have curly hair or waves, I would just leave it like that. But what I'm going to do is just clip the one side of this just with a little claw clip to kind of hold it in place for me while I braid this other side. And so I'm just going to section off a small piece of hair right here by the part. And then I'm just going to split that in half and then add the piece of fabric back in. And the fabric is going to be one of the strands of the braid. I'm just going to do a regular 3-strand braid, nothing too difficult. And you don't need to worry about getting the braid super perfect. On Kim Kardashian, it's kind of a messy look. I think she was on a beach vacation when she did this hairstyle, so it's kind of just supposed to be natural and fun, not too finished. But just braid it down as far as you can, and then you can tie it off with a little elastic. And then if you want to trim the end of that fabric or ribbon, whatever you're using, you can. It's better to have it a little bit too long because you can always trim it. Okay, so I'm just going to do the same thing to the other side. Just remove that clip. Okay, so I'm just going to trim the end of this. When you're cutting, you want to just be really careful that you don't cut any of her hair.